Well, this show is all about fuck-ups and mistakes in marketing. So there's people out... This is what everybody's waiting to hear.
God.
And the best ones are always the candid ones where people tell us the truth.
And I must admit, we in the show notes, we like the sound of your fuck-up.
Oh, God.
So do you want to tell us what professional mistake you've made and what you learned from it?
Oh, dear. Well, this was... So, as I mentioned, I worked at Leeds Beckett University. Don't kill me, Leeds Beckett University. But when the VC was having a really high-profile gathering, there was loads of important people there. So as part of the recruitment business I set up for them, I used to hire like hospitality staff, which were all students, obviously, because we had hospitality courses. So it does come with its issues. So, they just decided to play a game of, what's that thing you call it when you go around nicking drinks?
Oh, minesweeping.
Minesweeping at a whole new level. Yeah, minesweeping.
So you're told.
At a whole new level. So all these students were meant to be, catering the event, waitressing, whatnot. Well, anyway, they saw the amount of alcohol and everything, and they just got a bit giddy, and it was far too tempting. So they kind of had a lot of champagne and wine, and I got a call from security saying, Mel, you need to come down here. And I was like, why? What's going on? They're like, all your students are mortal behind a skip. And they've just basically, helped themselves.
I don't want behind a skip.
They were mortal.
Mortal.
Have you not heard mortal?
Yeah, it's like
drunk.
Hammered.
Hammered.
Right,
hammered.
okay, yeah.
Absolutely mortal. So, surrounded by empty bottles, and I had to pick each student up and say, you're supposed to be representing a university here. How
many of them were leathered?
About 8.
And how did you sober them up is the real question.
Coffee and a stern word.
Words, yeah, absolutely.
I was saying to them, God, you represent your university here. We're going to get killed here.
Did the VC see?
No, no.
Phew.
Kind of managed to just sort of, no.
What was the worst thing they did? How did they know they were leathered? Were they dropping things?
Well, yeah. And of course, the security guard had called me to say, well, anyway, they'd all nicked off, hadn't they? They were all behind the skip. Drinking.
They must have drunk a lot if a skip looked like an appealing place.
Exactly.
Skip low.
Yeah, no, that wasn't that.
So what's your lesson there then?
Oh, well, I wouldn't change. The funny thing is I wouldn't change it because, obviously this was me getting students into jobs, but... I don't know. It was just, it was like a bit Lord of Flies mentality. Once one started, they all started. But, I can laugh about it now. At the time, it felt like a bit, oh, my God. But actually, it is their university. So, they get told off a little bit, but not as bad as it could have been. If it had been like a client, it would have been absolutely horrific. It was bad enough,